mixed martial arts action, our 8th bout of the evening. Introducing first, fighting now in the blue corner. Please welcome Kevin Hart.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Full Contact Contender 6. I'm Brad 48 Wharton, joined here at the commentary position by Iron Jez Cook. And we move to the Welterweight Division. Making his way to the cage at this time, finding out Blackburn Predators, is Kevin Hart. Jez, what do we know about Mr. Kevin Hart?
Well, Kevin Hart's the second fighter we have out of Blackburn Predators here. He's got a 1-0 record coming into here, so he's got experience, but not a lot. So really stepping it up against Adam Kaminski. He's been coming through a 10-week intense training camp. He got into MMA 3 years ago, so he's had some time, been patient. He did have a fight early on, and then took a bit of time to come back and have his second here. Obviously stepping up with FCC6. He's confident on the ground. He's very, very happy if it goes there. He's got good level of BJJ, but at the same time, he's also been focused on his Thai boxing. So, talking to him, he's very keen to trade if Adam Kaminski is willing to do that. But if it hits the ground, he's obviously got some tools there.
And I must say, Jez, the walkout music tonight has been exemplary.
Yeah, I just want to know how I can get the CD, the best of FCC.
Now that's what I call Full Contact Contender. Available in all good stores. It's not really. An interesting thing about Kevin Hart, Jez, he did a water loading based weight cut for this fight. He weighed in at 77.5 kilos yesterday. Later that night he was posting on Facebook that he'd already got up to 83 kilos. He is possibly going to have a considerable weight advantage going into this fight, and to look at him now, he is one big dude. This is a unit at welterweight, Jez.
Yeah, this is a serious contender. And he's a calm, collected guy. You can see that, he's not fazed by this experience at all. He really wants to make his mark here. And, it's a hotly contested division, is the welterweight. But this guy could cause some serious damage and stamp some authority here.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Please welcome Adam Kaminski.
Making his way to the cage now here at FCC6 is Adam Kaminski, fighting out of Anarchy MMA. Jez, what do we know about Mr. Adam Kaminski?
Well, yeah, it's his debut, and saw him yesterday, and he did have some nerves, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because we know, you can use that, and those nerves can soon become positive. And yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's a very, very tough opponent. Adam's a fan of the ground and pound. He likes to get it on the floor. He's got great cardio, and is optimistic that will really pay dividends.
You've got to wonder about those first-time nerves, Jez. Sometimes they can make a fighter freeze. They can make a fighter panic. Sometimes, if you can harness those nerves, you can harness that nervous energy. It's like it's giving you an unnatural boost when you're going in there, and you've turned the dial up to 11. We're going to see now if Adam Kaminski can do that, if he can harness those first-time nerves and put on a really solid performance against what looks like a scary, scary opponent in Kevin Hart.
Yeah, but both guys have been training for a long time. Some of the guys you see here earlier today, they're coming off, maybe 1.5 years. They're eager to get in. These guys have got 3 years plus experience, training. So it really does come down to how quickly they can settle in and how quickly they can get their mind thinking, get it in tune. You really do now see the size distance, don't you?
So, ladies and gentlemen, our 8th fight of the night. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his in-cage debut, representing Blackburn Predators, Kevin Hart! And his opponent, across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, he is making his in-cage debut, representing Anarchy MMA, Adam Kaminski!
This welterweight bout is sponsored by Destination Florida. It's a wonderful charity raising money for terminally ill children to send them on a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Disneyland, Florida. You can visit that website and donate generously at www.destinationflorida.org.uk.
And referee Dean Weir getting this welterweight contest underway. Adam Kaminski in the board shorts, Kevin Hart in the bad boy compression shorts. It's Hart looking for a takedown to start this one off, and they have knocked our monitor flying here at the commentary position.
Oh, no signal. That was there is the power of Kevin Hart.
We are experiencing technical difficulties here at Full Contact Contender 6.
Just slap it better, Brad.
I appear to have broken it even more, never mind.
Well, all I can say is I'm glad that the cage is there, because that would have been a complete wipeout.
Absolutely. Back to the action in the cage, speaking of which. Kevin Hart with a nice leg kick, but he took some shots there. And it's Hart pressuring his man. He's got those hands locked, and he gets a beautiful takedown. Into side control. Kevin Hart looking to advance his position from here, Jez.
Yeah, nice switch over there, nice control. Putting those hips down low, putting a lot of pressure. He's got a huge amount of body weight, which he can use to his advantage, and he steps over nicely into a full mount.
Beautiful technique here from Kevin Hart. Kevin had a lot of support on social media yesterday. I was checking out his Facebook page. Many fans sending him well wishes, and many fans here supporting him tonight as he rains down the ground and pound. And Adam Kaminski, but Kaminski slips out, and Kaminski gets top position now into the full guard of Kevin Hart, and this one is a seesaw battle, Jez.
Great word there from Kaminski, wasn't it? He really got out really nicely. I thought there Kevin Hart was establishing a great solid position. He had nice low hip, put a lot of pressure. I thought, there's a great period of time where he can establish himself, but good work there. And yeah, this fight's chopping and changing.
And those legs have gone up. Kevin Hart's looking for a triangle from here. He needs to pull his ankle down behind the knee.
Kaminski doing the right thing, stacking his opponent up. That's what he wants to do. Try and push that knee over the head and move into side control if he can.
He's going for the highly technical punch in the face defense to that triangle there.
Fan favourite there, Brad.
Absolutely. We've seen it work before. I'm sure we'll see it work again. And Kaminski now needs to do some work from top position. He's got past those legs, and he needs to land some shots, do some damage here, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Kaminski doesn't at all look like he's a debutant, does he? He looks very calm and collected, and he's not phased at all. He's not rattled. Stepping up.
But Kevin Hart being equally as active on the bottom, trying to pull his man's head down in tight and work those hips. He's closed the guard now, and he's throwing those legs up again, perhaps again looking for the triangle, trying to get the legs over the shoulders of Kaminski. Not succeeding at this point, and it's Kaminski chopping away with ground and pound from the top position. And a head and arm choke from the bottom here from Kevin Hart. Probably difficult to finish that choke from this position, and Kaminski survives the round. Interesting finish to that round, Jez, and what a first round in this fight.
Yeah, a great exchange by both guys. Kaminski said to me earlier that he was very confident with his fitness. He's put a lot of time in the gym, doing a lot of cardio work, and he seems to have weathered that really well. Yeah, all to play for, but a really open first round there.
Absolutely, back and forth. Changes in momentum, exactly what we like to see here at Full Contact Contender. That we always say the best fights are the ones you can't predict, and even after the first round we can't predict how this was going to go going into the second and third.
No, and another thing we like to see here, Brad, at FCC, are beautiful ring girls.
Beautiful ring girls. Cannot get enough of the lovely FCC girls. Get on our Facebook site and our Twitter for more pictures of the lovely FCC ring girls. You will not be disappointed.
And if they're lucky, they might even find a picture of you and me in there.
Very lucky. And referee Dean Weir calling seconds out now as we look to start this second round. It's Kevin Hart in the tight black compression shorts and Adam Kaminski in the black board shorts. And this second round is underway, Jez, here at FCC 6. Both fighters sizing each other up. Nice leg kick by Hart. Kaminski throws a couple of hands in return. It's Hart taking the centre of the cage.
Yeah, we're really seeing here at FCC what a diverse group we have. The weight class welterweight is just absolutely packed full of talent. We've got 6 fights here tonight, and you know, all these guys looking to move up the ranks and eventually come into a contender position. We'll see later on. We've got a great contest between Callum Brady and Des Parker.
Kaminski bulldozing his man into the cage again. I'm going to hold on to our monitor for a second, make sure they don't knock it over, but now they're trading, and there's a lovely right hand from Kaminski. Hart goes for a follow-up, but Kaminski slipped it, and now it's Hart pressuring Kaminski against the cage. He's got Kaminski's back up against that cage, really looking to cut off the angles from this position, but Kaminski nonetheless coming forward with shots of his own. Kaminski possibly looking a bit tired now. That mouth is wide open, and that's not good, having that mouth open. If you get caught with a shot and your mouth's open, you're more likely to be hurt by that. But these two guys don't seem to care. They're ready to swing, and these two guys are throwing down, Jez. And Kaminski looks for a shot, but Hart ends up on top inside control and straight into mount.
Right, and this is where he was earlier, and I'd like to see him just maintain this position, raining some good ground and pound. But just be sensible. You've got to be aware of your opponent and his position and escape routes.
Hart posturing up and raining down some big shots here. Kaminski trying his best to tie his man up, but it's Hart now really pouring it on in this second round, and Kaminski turns his back. He's not liking this at all.
He's got the hooks in. He could switch for a body triangle here, which...
Both hooks are in. Well, one hook is in. He's got kind of a body triangle. He's going round the neck, and there's the tap. Kevin Hart with a no-tackers rear naked choke there.
That was brute force.
Fantastic finish to a fantastic fight here at FCC 6. Both these guys showed incredible guts, incredible gumption, and incredible heart. And what a fantastic welterweight fight between these two tough dudes here at Full Contact Contender 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. So, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes 11 seconds of the second round, your winner